Welcome back to Hood Ninja Network. This is Tammy. I'm G, and let's have a good conversation. What? What's so funny? That's how it always starts. Everybody always wants to know what we're laughing at the beginning. It's the shit that y'all don't see right before the camera comes on is what we're laughing at.
The bloopers.
Yeah, maybe one of these days
Negative.
I'll put some of it up.
I don't contest.
The,
That's not the right word, is it?
No, it's not, but it's cool. It's cool. It's definitely cool. We're gonna.
I ain't signed that waiver.
We're gonna let her go with that. She said, "I contest." What? What?
You knew what I meant.
No, I'm gonna let you walk down that path by yourself. So how you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I've had a week, man. This has been a long week.
Same as last week?
Nah.
Same amount of hours?
Nah.
Same amount of days?
It felt like it was an extra hour in every day and an extra day in the damn week. I felt like it was never gonna end.
Why?
I don't know. It was a lot going on. Just a lot. I can't put my finger on exactly what it was, but I think that the week one, it whooped my ass. But I have a question for you. So I've been talking to a few of my friends, and we were having conversations about dating people with kids. How do you feel about dating someone with children? What? What are you laughing at? She's special. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I ain't dating nobody that's got kids.
How? How are you? Wait, why? What's wrong with dating people with kids?
Well, I don't like everybody's kids.
Oh, so it's about the kids.
No. I don't know. I'm not dealing with a baby mom. I'm not dealing with that. And the what if, and I'm not, would you?
Okay. The question for me to answer it, it can be answered from a few different perspectives. Like where am I at in life? At what point, what age are you asking me, am I dating someone with children?
So I'm not ever.
Younger me, no. I wouldn't, not seriously date somebody who have kids or because of the reason of the baby father, whatever is going to be for me as far as to where it could cause an issue. I don't want to deal with the unnecessary. So at 20-something-year-old me, solid no.
We both can't have kids because one, they're little cock blockers, so it's not going to work. You got to be on the tight.
Oh, that's not true because
everybody with schedule.
But everybody with kids has more kids.
Yeah,
so it's a reason they're getting it in.
Yeah, because somebody's watching one. No, it's a no.
No kids.
And then they're always it's always in the back of your mind that they're still messing with their baby mama. And the messiness, my bitch ass baby dad, he tried to get my kids to be mean to
your guy.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of women have kids that are like, you're not my mom. Because I would do that.
But you don't think that's learned?
My daddy.
That's learned behavior from an adult. A kid doesn't know to say disrespectful. Well,
oh no, listen.
Right. All right. Maybe.
Yeah, my dad.
But still,
I don't want to be. Fuck you and your daddy.
Oh my God. Fuck them kids. Fuck them parents too. Listen.
Kick it up.
I think.
Taking others.
I think that dating someone with children, whatever role you play in it, it poses a level of difficulty. Because you're always going to have situations that, unless it's like an ideal situation, the baby father or baby mother is either no longer here or they actually have a real good co-parenting situation. But thinking at a certain time in life, if you were in your 20s or whatever age or younger, and you were dating someone with kids, more than likely it's going to be the ignorant level of it because no one has matured yet as far as to be able to deal with each other, to be able to co-parent and to be able to move forward, and everybody can be in a relationship. And like you said, it's always going to be in the back of the girl's mind that he's going to be messing with the baby mom. And we feel the same way. Like, dudes be like,
Right.
you know, we might feel that he always has access to you for whatever reason. We ain't even got to get into that, but
I feel like there's such an emotional attachment to somebody else's kids, though.
what do you mean?
Like if you break up and you date somebody with kids and you don't got kids, I feel like it'll be harder for them to leave. Certain people, because they might have like a really good attachment with the kid.
Okay, now, but this seems like that they were dealing with the child for an extended period of time. So that's different. That's not a just.
But that's why I wouldn't, because if you dated somebody who had kids and it started getting serious and you start building a relationship with the kids, then you break up with the kid and the parent.
Well, that happens,
You
and
know?
then and what's messed up about it is because let's just say it was me, and I was playing stepfather to your kids, and then we get into it and now we break up.
Because you're definitely taking the fucking kids.
How? How and they not my kids?
I feel
How
like
much?
stepdads have like a expiration
man.
date. So if you stay past 60 days, that's it's
Listen,
no return policy.
we
There you
saw-
go. You can take them on the opposite weekend their dad has.
Listen, we saw a TikTok where the girl, I'm not sure, it could have been whatever, it was on social media somewhere, and
The girl and the baby dad
the-
that did the podcast
listen,
together. Right?
no, not that one. I was
Oh.
talking about the girl where they were out. I kind of thought it
Out
looked
to
kind of
eat?
staged. Yeah, he was saying, "Yo, my kids is part of the situation."
Oh, yeah,
and she
yeah.
was basically saying, like, "I don't even know you
Oh, yeah,
well
she
enough
was-
to."
They went on a date.
Right.
And he was like, I got kids. And she was like, nah, my son is, or my, not son. She was like, my kid is grown.
He about to be 18.
Yeah,
You
she
don't
was
need
like,
to meet
nah,
him.
I'm not trying to meet the kids. And she was like, no disrespect to your kids, but this is great. And then he was like,
Yeah, but
"Well,
me
what
and
if
you,
we
we
get
look so good
married?"
together.
Yeah. He was like, if we get married, like he had his kids. He's like, I have my kids full time. Like they live with me. I got custody.
She asked, she was like, "Where's the mom at? Most of
Yeah.
the kids is with the mom.
Yeah.
Why is they with you?"
And he was like, cause they are. Like he didn't want to get into it. Probably because she was putting him on blast.
I just think that it's depending on what stage in life you are at, dating anybody with children poses a level of difficulty.
Right, because can you really discipline somebody else's kids without you getting mad?
Without who getting mad?
The actual parent.
Depends. Some women, when they have a man, want that man to discipline their children because it's different. Discipline is different coming from a mother than a father or a man. It is. It could be better or worse, but it's a different level of discipline. And sometimes, just hypothetically say, because I'm assuming that you wouldn't send the man to discipline the daughter, so I'm assuming that it will be a man disciplining the boys. When you send me in to discipline the boys, my demeanor and my tone and the level of whatever I bring to it is going to be 1,000% different from yours. Me walking in the house raising my voice is different from you coming and yelling at them. Not saying that they won't listen to you, but there's a better chance of if you have a man in the house and he's moving like that. What you say? What you gotta say? Your face all scrunched up. Say that shit.
Because it don't matter it doesn't matter if it's their father or not.
What you mean?
Mothers don't really like when anybody disciplines their kids. They be like, you didn't have to yell at them like that, or you ain't have to say it like that.
So now that's gonna cause a problem.
Yeah, but you ain't got to say it in front of the kids. You can say it behind closed doors, like, okay.
But that's
I'll let
gonna
you
cause a
handle
problem
it,
between me and you. You tell me to go in there and discipline the kid.
No, what if I ain't tell you? What if you're in a relationship with me?
We
and
were
you're
saying
just
that
like,
you sent me.
No. I'm saying like it's an issue. The issue of dating somebody with kids is like the discipline side of it too is like you can't just the kids are being bad and you think, oh, I'm about to just check the kids because you already yelled at them twice and they're not listening, and then you're like, knock it off, whatever, your mother already said something, go to your room. It's gonna be like, I ain't asked you for no help.
that's scary behavior because, okay, so what role do I play?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, because some
I'm
men
asking.
might, I don't know, that's why I wouldn't do it, because I don't know no role for
If
you to
I
play besides the nigga that puts me to sleep. I don't know.
Oh my,
I
okay.
wouldn't know what
Oh no,
role
I
you need
understand
to
that,
play.
but what I'm saying is that, okay, so
But I'm saying that
if we're in a
for
relationship,
discipline,
if
they
we,
automatically might think that they could do it, is what I was saying. Like,
Oh,
we're
so
together, we're at the house, and we're
you
hanging
didn't
out.
give me permission.
And yeah, and you just
Okay.
did it because you're like, I see you stressed, and they're not listening to you. I'm just gonna chime in as your man. No, you're not, because I ain't.
But
I
all
just-
discipline doesn't come with yelling.
No, right.
All
but
discipline doesn't come with a man screaming. Most men don't have to scream at children.
most moms don't either.
Didn't say that.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We were dealing with if you sent me in there to discipline them. That was what that was the
Well,
that was the
no,
the
it was supposed to
statement.
be. It was supposed to be.
You're doing this.
It was
You're doing
supposed.
this. What is supposed to be what?
It was supposed to be. They think. What if they think they could automatically discipline your kids?
I disagree with that. I think that, like, coming from either end, I don't think you should.
But that's the reason why I wouldn't, because I feel like some people think because you're with them, they're entitled to have like full access to your kids. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
if you're with somebody
Now, but
who
how
has,
long have you been dating this? And see, that's why I said
some people meet their kids right away, though.
that's too much.
Yeah. So if you let them in right away, how are they going to think? Why wouldn't they think that they could move that way? Because if they're going to be like, oh, well, you don't talk to my kid like that, why are you having to meet your kid 24 hours later after meeting you?
I mean, girls
You know
do
what
a
I
lot
mean?
of strange stuff. Like, they put kids through traumatic situations with the dudes that they mess with after the baby. I mean, you know, even the baby father might be a traumatic situation too. But women tend to have the kids more often than not, and then they put the children through hell with the next group of men before she settles
Right.
down into whatever it is. I know girls, like, I know we spoke about it like off camera before, bring their kids up to fucking jail to meet a dude like that she's into right now. And I'm not saying that dudes that are locked up don't need love and all of that different shit too. What I'm saying is that, do you feel that
It's not a good example, though, when the kid,
What do you
for
mean?
the kid to be up there, like, if it's their father,
yeah, we're not
Totally
no, we're
different,
talking
right?
about
but it's like me
her next
dating
dude.
somebody that's not my kid's dad, or, you know, whoever. I'm just dating this dude, I met him, I'm bringing my kid up to, why would I even do that?
I don't know.
You know, that's
but
not
women
an example.
do listen,
You
it
know
is
what I
gonna
mean?
be
Like, they're gonna think that that's just
visits are gonna start at 9 o'clock in a little while. They're gonna be there in a few hours. They're gonna be waiting out 2 hours in the 18-degree cold weather tomorrow morning.
nah.
I'm just saying, they
Not
do
I.
it. And I don't, for the life of me, like, I just don't understand some of the decisions and the choices that I see people with children make. And that is why,
It took me,
But
for real, 6 months.
that's why I
Wait,
wouldn't date
8
somebody
months.
with children.
Yeah, it took me 8 months for Ricky to even meet my kid.
But that's good.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and
You
I
were-
would never,
you
I don't
were
underst-
making
I
sure-
never, no judgment to people that do.
No, but
'cause-
you were making sure
but-
that this was what you wanted to be dealing with. And since I'm really taking this individual serious, now boom, this is this whole situation here. This is the kids, this is that.
And people are weird.
Like what?
People are weird around kids. You can't really fully trust a person with your kids.
Oh,
You know, like, and I got sons. Like, if I had a daughter, I don't know.
man.
I would
listen.
move probably 10 times different.
Right? I mean,
10 times different if I had a daughter.
you can't let
Like,
them stay the
whole
night at
sit-
people's
Sitting on
house.
their lap, like, it would, a lot of shit would be
Right.
weird to me.
Right? I mean,
But
man, especially if you care. If you're a person who
Yeah.
cares, then that's what makes the situation.
I mean, I know people who have brought men home early on in the beginning of the relationship and still have relationships with them kids even after the relationship ended, because they have kids
I
that
do
are like
too,
the same
actually.
age, and that's not necessarily always a bad thing. But I also know people that, you know, have been paroled to people's houses, and I never understood it.
I mean, women, I mean, that's another topic, but I mean, touching on that, women just be wanting to be loved or accepted or desired.
Listen, I know this lady that I was just talking to her about it. I know this lady that has a different man for every day besides Sunday. She's older.
But what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm gonna be her when I grow up. If I'm ever single,
What's wrong with her doing her?
Nothing. But I'm saying, like, for people who are so eager to really be like in a relationship, be loved, have these kids meet all these potential stepdaddies or whatever. I in my mind, I'm always like, how come you ain't got Mr. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Jesus on Sunday?
Because people like are boxed into one way of thinking. I mean, we all do things that we like. It's all learned behavior. We all be in relationships the way we see them. It's because this is what we saw growing up. This is what we watched on TV. This is what we saw in movies. Now look, we grew up in this country. What we consider to be a relationship is not the same if you go overseas somewhere. It's not. Women are possessions in some places.
I mean, I don't think everybody has that mindset about what they saw growing up, though.
What you mean?
Because I had a Leave It to Beaver growing up, and I ended up with Ike and Tina Turner in a relationship.
But that was because of the individuals.
A lot of times.
But you got to think, you have to take some blame.
I took blame, I did, I'm not saying.
No, but let me finish. You have to take some blame in the individual that you are choosing, the type of person you are choosing. If you have a type where you go after a certain type of individual or you are attracted to a certain type of individual, this comes with them type of people.
So I was attracted to Shrek first and then Sean Paul.
Crunchy. Your life is real, son. Yo, Shrek. I need to know who these people are. Shrek and Sean Paul.
I'm not even. That is
Sean Paul. Did you have a ponytail?
Sean Paul had braids and did the dance too.
Oh my God!
But what was the light song? Give me the light.
Give me the light.
I'm just saying.
Oh God!
I mean, I have reasons why I stayed with Sean Paul, and that was 100% because of me not having my father, so I wanted my kids to have their father.
But that's a whole nother
layer
of the onion to pull back. You talking about
Shrek.
daddy issues? You put daddy issues.
But I'm saying that's why I think some women.
A male dancer. You put the fucking Never Neverland character in this situation. Like, it's a lot for me, y'all. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think a lot of. I mean, I think some women do it because of their upbringing, but then I think a lot of other women just it's something else to
do
it.
What because of their upbringing?
Like bring their kids around or bring men around their kids early.
Well, I don't necessarily
or quick.
I think that some women just be loose. Just be loose in the situation. It's not loose like sexual shit. Just loose. I'm being serious. Like, you're because you have a desire for whatever it is maybe that you want with this individual physically, because a lot of times that's what drives the relationship in the beginning is the physical aspect.
Yes, but
okay,
I just can't date. I can't date people with kids.
Jesus,
I can't.
She wouldn't let me finish my build, and then she just says what she wants to do. Go ahead. Now she's done talking. Go ahead and say what you was going to say. I'm just talking shit. You can't date somebody with kids because...
It was going where you were going with.
Which way?
Because I feel like sometimes some men do too much for the kids too quick for me. Like...
Why? He's probably trying to...
But sometimes it's a little uncomfortable for the opposite person. Like, I was uncomfortable a little bit in the beginning of my relationship because it was something I was not used to. So I automatically was like... I was grateful, but I was like, this is a little too much for me. Sometimes it really can be too much of a positive when somebody's so used to nothing but negative.
I understand. But that was something that you were dealing with internally. That wasn't necessarily a problem. That was you fighting yourself something because You weren't used to it. It wasn't an actual, it was you.
No, but some people really do too much with other people's kids too early on.
People are only going to do with your children what you allow them to do. Just like,
That's true. That's true.
if you tell me, yo, don't bring them no more chips and stuff when you come over, like, yo, they not allowed to have snacks and stuff, I'm supposed to stop. If you see something that you didn't know about, you're probably going to be silent. And then later on that day or that night, you're going to put them to the side like, yo, I don't want them to be getting used to you bringing them gifts and this, that, and the third. If you're not going to stick around, you can stop that. So it's not so much as that somebody is doing too much. You got to step up and tell a person to stop. Don't do that.
I also don't think everybody should have access to your kids like that, though.
But you gave me access. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. This is why I brought them.
I know, I agree. I'm just saying, like, that's why I couldn't, because I'm being a hypocrite.
No, you're not. I agree with you on that, and I understand why you are giving it from that perspective, because it's too much to deal with.
It is. It's just, especially if you have a good man and you know that she's mad she lost a good father. She lost a good everything. You know what I'm saying?
But she's just going to be being spiteful.
But that's what I'm saying. So the drama's not going to end with her. It's going to always be there. It's just like women. Then when they know they lost a good woman that their baby mother is, they are spiteful.
Right.
They might not do shit to come at, like, they might do certain shit, but there's always an issue.
Right.
There's some type of drama.
It's never gonna stop.
No, we're not taking family pictures. We're not doing a birthday party together.
Yeah, you can't leave.
Yeah, it's not. No.
Listen, y'all, we'll be right back.
There's women that are better baby mamas to other people's kids than their actual mother is too.
Eesh.
And I think that's a threat in a relationship, dating somebody with kids, and they might not even have any kids.
Okay, so you're saying that the new person in a relationship is a better mom than the actual mom. So, and that's going to cause a problem.
Yeah.
Why?
A woman,
if she's helping out,
because
it's like
she ain't
sister wives.
It is not.
We're all in this together. No? No. Are we not?
No.
Are we really not though?
No. If you have a baby,
takes a village. That's what they say. I'm just saying. Are we not all in this together?
Nah,
wow.
Fuck that village. This is a compound.
Oh my goodness. You Walking Dead? This is Alexandria? This is where Negan and them was at. No, I don't want to be where she is. The compound. No.
I'm just saying, if you date somebody with kids, both you have kids.
Right.
One of the mothers on the is a better mom to the kids, her kid and the other person, their partner's kids. That is an automatic threat. Just like if it was a guy.
What if you don't care though, as the baby mother, like?
Right, because all she wants is the dude.
It's baby moms that
they'll care. They'll be mad about something. They'll be mad they bought them something that why she buy that. They'll be mad about something.
I disagree. I can name one that I won't name, just one in particular, that I know for a fact doesn't do anything really for their son. Does not. The mother or the father. Actually, a parent outside of that relationship does more for the child than the actual both biological parents. And neither one of them stop or say anything to her about it.
We can't talk about grandparents, though.
No, not a grandparent. Not a grandparent at all. Oh, I'm pointing to somebody that's off the camera that I know for a fact that has done it. That does it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you are with somebody.
They were married to a person who had a child that wasn't with the person they married. That baby mother never stopped her from doing whatever she was doing and didn't care that she was being a better mother to that boy than she was. This is a fact. I even got a chance to witness it.
That's crazy.
Right now. Like no lie. I'm not making that up. That's a real life situation. I'm telling you.
Right, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yes, it is.
No, we're talking about if I date you and you have kids.
That's the
right.
Okay.
Your baby mom might not like that I'm a better mother than her. Some women don't. Some women don't
but
like
I
that.
gave it from a perspective of a woman not caring. I don't
Yeah,
care
I
about
mean,
the kid. You can parent it.
She might not care, but that's also an issue though, of why people don't date people with kids. Like, you're gonna be mad at me because you don't know what
Yes,
size diaper
I
your kid.
agree.
I still call my best friend and be like, "What size is my kid?" She'll be like, "Bitch, really?" Yeah, because I forgot.
I get it. I do get it. I mean, some people are not good at remembering everything. That does not make them a bad parent.
No, but I'm saying, like, I know that if it was my ex dating certain women, I would be happy if they would make him be a better man, right? Because it wouldn't make me feel bad that she's doing for my kid.
But
But other women
that's
might.
opposite of what you
But
was.
other women might be like, I don't date nobody with kids because of this. You either got a baby mom who still wants to fuck with you because you're a good dude and she's gonna be better and do whatever, or she ain't gonna like me because I'm a better
But
mom.
what if all of that is true and the guy doesn't waver? Like, my baby mother could be giving me some action and I don't have to bend to whatever she's doing.
I'm not gonna even have the thought.
You just
it's not
don't.
even gonna come up.
You're not gonna.
It's
That
not gonna be
one
a
time
worry.
we share
No,
eye contact
Nope.
over the potato salad.
I was cross-eyed.
Oh
I
God.
saw 6 of you.
Listen, I don't know. I mean,
I
like,
can't do it.
I wouldn't not. It
No
like I
matter what
said.
age, because then I ain't being 50, dating you, and you got a 20-something-year-old grandson. Now I'm a grandma. But
Well, I mean, you
No.
don't gotta watch them. We're talking about
Let me
like
not-
ages that you gotta watch these little motherfuckers. We ain't talking about.
any age. I
Listen,
ain't going to no
if you got
Effie
kids and
no
them
Nana
kids is
and
18,
you Papa, we're not.
Listen, if them kids is 18, 19, either out the house or about to be out the house, I think is fine. But having
That'd
little
be the
children,
meanest ones.
but I'm talking about they about to leave.
Yeah, they
though.
about to be mean.
And
though.
I'm not.
They about to. So it might be different for the dad. The dad and the kid, the son and the dad might be like, yo, pops, she alright. A mother with sons, they're checked. We're checked. It's a wrap.
Nah.
It's a wrap. I'm checked
No,
on the
it's
phone.
not.
I was checked coming
That's
here.
a small demographic of individuals.
Well, so my world, my demographic, I'm checked.
that's most
I'm
boys. I mean, and then we
I
can get
know-
into cultural
Yeah.
things. You got Caucasian people. Them kids probably don't feel like that. That's some nigga shit. That's black people ignorance. That whoever my mom mess
High
with, whoever
I'm
my
raising
mom,
them. I'm
whoever
raising
my
them.
mom mess with, I'm gonna be acting tough. That's ignorant ass behavior. That's
No,
some,
not to the dude. Like to me,
Either way, it's ignorant behavior. It's behavior he learned it from his father because his father is putting in his head
Hold on one
that
second.
it shouldn't be no man over at the house.
time out.
What?
If my mom and my dad get divorced today, I'm checking whoever my daddy thinks he's fine to fuck,
Oh my God.
and I'm
Yo,
checking.
dad's super grown.
I don't
You
care.
can't tell him what to
I ain't
do.
gotta tell him, but me and my stepmom are gonna go get our nail and petty, and I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Oh my
And he
God.
still loves my mom.
Listen. How? Do you hear what you said?
Yeah.
No.
My dad knows.
This doesn't.
I'm checking.
This
I'm
1
checking
plus
all-
1 is 2.
I'm checking all.
That's
three.
not 1 plus 1 right there. That's a different
No.
equation.
No.
No.
Even my mom.
No.
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 Nah. You ever see Drop Dead Fred?
No.
You ain't ever see Drop Dead Fred?
Do I look like I watch movies like that?
It's when we were little.
I know.
And it-
Do you see any of the movies of Drop Dead Fred hanging in here? Do it look like I watched that
Did you
bullshit?
ever see Drop
You
Dead
know they did. You know they did. Yeah. Y'all grew up in the same
the
house.
cobwebs. That's me telling my mom, put the cobwebs
my
back
God.
up, ma'am.
Listen, I think that's just as crazy as women having a guy friend saying that this is just my guy friend and we don't have nothing going on. He doesn't like me. I feel like it's just as silly as
What
that
if-
statement.
You think all of them are like that though?
What do you mean?
So you think all females that have a guy friend, they want to be with him?
Yes!
The guy wants to be with the girl.
99%.
Okay.
Yeah. You got any guys in your phone you want to call right now on camera? You got any guy right now that you got that is your guy friend right now and you call him right now. Hold on, let me tell you. You call him right now and you say, yo, I'm going through a little something right now. You can even act like you're a little fucked up because it's almost time. You can act like you're a little sauce, and you could just say, yo, would you come over right now? What you doing? Do you think that he's going to come over or he's going to question that?
I'm going to meet my guy best friend at the bar after here.
What kind of guy is he?
Do you want to know, like, what you...
His sexual preference.
White women?
No, women. Okay. No, I'm getting at something here. We're going to call him, okay, you want to call him right now on camera. You got to put the thing up to the mic and act like you trying to holler at him. Act like you trying to get at him, and let's see what his reaction is. Okay. Let's see. We're going to put this to the test because I believe all guy friends, if given an opportunity, will smash.
I'm just going to get straight to it.
Yeah.
I'm drunk, Joey. I want to smash.
Let's see. Put the mic. Yeah, so we can hear it. Yeah. We want to see what Joey's going to say.
His name is my Joey.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, my Joey.
What's up, baby?
So, I'm a little sauced, and I think I want to fuck.
Huh? Did I just hear you correctly?
Yeah.
You just called. So this is your call to tell me that you're bailing me because you want to sleep with your husband?
Mm-mm.
Well, why the fuck would you why? I love you so much, but you are way over the top. Tammy, stay with your husband.
Okay.
I'm not mad at you whatsoever. My daughter called me. She asked me if I was coming out tonight. I didn't plan on going out tonight, but then you called me, and I was able to make a few moves. So now I'm gonna go hang out, and I'm gonna go spend the night with my daughter. So I'm perfectly fine. Hang out with your hub. I love you guys. Go.
Joe, hold on, wait a minute, Joe.
He's a good one.
Joe, listen. So I'm doing my podcast.
He's a good one.
Hold on, wait. And the content is, can females have?
You're a good guy,
friends?
Joe.
I said I have a best friend. He's my Joey. I'm going to meet him after this podcast. He said you call him right now on the
You ain't doing right though. You were supposed to tell him you trying to smash. He was talking about you going to fuck your husband.
But he knew I would never call him and be like, I want to fuck.
All right. How long y'all been friends?
Since we were 7.
Oh, that was too. You should have said that.
Nah, I'll see you at the bar, Joe. With my niece.
Right, you damn right you are.
With my niece.
You got that. That was good.
I want to tell you what type of friend it was because we didn't even get to that next conversation. You said, "Do you got a friend?" I do.
All right. He's a good one. Most guys ain't doing that.
But
He was like, I fucking love you.
I'll stay home. Listen, I know a couple people. I feel like it depends on the type of male and female you are. I feel like certain men can be friends with females if...
Oh, certain men. What does this mean?
I'm just mad. I be putting everything out there. So, shit.
What? What?
I feel like.
Listen, I'm ready too,
Okay.
y'all. Okay, yeah.
I feel like people carry themselves in a certain type of way, right?
Okay.
I feel like. I don't know.
Listen, she pulled a fast one on me because her and dude been friends for like 30 joints.
I proved a point. You gotta give me
You got that.
Okay.
Listen, I can't argue
I can't
with
pick
that.
a random person I've been cool with for years and say you don't want to smash though.
She picked the right. I should have picked the guy. I should have got a list of dudes that were out of the phone and then pick one. We're gonna try again next week. Don't even trip.
I only got him and you and my brothers and my husband and my phone.
All right. Well.
And you can't call through Facebook because they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Because
that's weird. They're gonna think
they're gonna know it's a setup.
Right. All right. Well, in your case,
it's all about the type of person you are. Is what I'm saying.
True, but I also know that deep down somewhere, he is ready to profess his love. Maybe not to you, but I'm going back to general. Personalizing it, I lost that when you got that. I've been places and I've seen things you can't tell me.
No, I mean, I know there are a few that I may be cool with that have.
I just said that.
But they're not my
though.
best friends, though. They're not my. That's not my best friend. They're
But
not.
I'm speaking.
They're not considered like my.
But I'm not just
friends,
saying.
though.
Okay.
They're
all
people
right.
I'm cool with.
All right. So then, no, I'm talking about a guy friend, a person who you lay up on the couch and you watch.
Netflix and chill.
You
Feet
chilling
under the
with,
blanket. My feet
on your
cold.
feet all on me. How would that work? All right, let's just play into the situation. I'm your guy friend, and I'm over at the house. We're just friends. We've been friends for a very long time, right? We've been friends for over a decade. Let's just say that we've known each other for a long time. We never hooked up. We never did anything.
Okay.
I'm over at the house. Your boyfriend, your husband, whoever comes home, and he sees us. Your face is all red. Your socks are off. The socks do it for me. The socks. If you got your socks off, y'all was fucking. In my mind, that's what happened. I don't know.
Some people fuck with socks on. They get the extra grip.
I cannot get no grip with socks. I ain't never been able to get no motherfucking grip with socks. I need them toes to dig in the carpet or on the floor. Yeah, I'm just saying. So, I'm the dude, your husband, boyfriend, whoever comes in, he sees us in there. Your face is peach. Look at this one. Your face is peach.
All I picture is your toes. You know how your toes be cramped sometimes and your big toe be over here?
Oh my God. I cannot wear her. When I tell
swear
you
to
she's
God,
special.
all I picture, you know how your
at-
foot be asleep and your toes be
Oh
all
my,
cramped?
she's in tears. Now you can't get the feet visual out of it. Look at this weirdo.
We'll be right back. I gotta get
We'll
that
be back. She gotta get herself together, y'all. Listen.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Listen.
Oh,
The scenario is as it stands. We in the house. No shoes on. I'm on that end of the couch. You on this end of the couch. Of course, I moved from your end to my end because I heard the door crack, and I ain't wanna make it a situation.
Because you were sitting too close?
Maybe. I don't know. My thing is how do you think your dude's gonna feel? You think he's gonna just be okay with that? I'm talking about me and you. I'm not talking about some random dude. I'm talking about me and you sitting on the couch, no socks on.
Toes.
And your dude, toes touching.
Toes clapping.
Listen, and your dude come home. How you think he gonna feel about that?
Mine ain't gonna like nothing
Of
about
course,
it.
that's
You
what
know
I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is that most dudes is not gonna be all right with that.
Nah, not even with the best friend, they ain't gonna be okay with it.
Any dude, like no man, I not even so much if nothing really even happened. It's just the way that it looks or that it seems. If y'all,
This is disrespectful too.
what's disrespectful?
If you have another man in your house,
But y'all are friends. Everything's supposed to be good.
if your man lets him be in the house and he don't care, I think he's more like I wouldn't. That's not my type of man I would want to be with.
Oh, so you gotta have. I mean, you like crazy stuff. So
Not the toes gripping shit.
not the toes gripping. You can't see the toes. You're a receiver. You don't know what the toes are doing.
Now I'm always
And now you're gonna be thinking about it.
Let me see him do it.
It's mainly. It's a grip thing. You girls
You
don't
be
have
in
to.
it like, let me see.
I didn't ruin sex for you. You gonna be trying to look at.
I'm gonna record it. He ain't even gonna know.
Yo,
And I'm gonna
listen.
zoom in like, he do
Oh my
have
God!
the
Every
white
man
toe.
has the foot situation, man. And listen, off camera, I said, don't let it be the first time because you can embarrass yourself and not be able to get that leverage. Yeah, you can. Listen, she can't get that leverage. She get ready to bust her ass. Listen.
Your fucking toes grip.
All she can think about is your toes digging in the carpet, cramping up.
Okay.
I can't deal with.
Listen.
I can't deal with her. She done
So-
fell all out the chair. What? Yo, listen.
I'm just picturing it, right?
Oh my God! Stop picturing. She
That you're
has
in
a
it.
foot
You're
fetish.
in it, and your feet you're on your Tinkerbell, right?
No,
Like you're on your
not
toes,
a
gripping.
no.
Whatever you're doing, you're
no,
gripping.
they're flat digs.
Right, and then you get a cramp because
How am I gonna get
your
a-
toes cramped like
Your
this,
body.
right?
Listen, let me tell you what goes through a man's mind and his body during sex. Nothing is wrong with you when you digging up in something. You're not sick. You don't have a headache. Your back doesn't hurt. There's nothing wrong with you in that moment.
I'm just saying. You know how your toes do that crampy thing?
No, I don't. No, I don't. My toes don't do that crampy thing. Nigga. She got an issue. She has a foot fetish. She weird.
I just crap.
You ain't. You ever caught a Charlie horse?
That's
on
what
you?
I'm saying.
Yo, listen. Yo, let me explain. Yo, the Charlie horse is real, y'all.
You gotta hold on a minute.
Listen,
Act like you need a minute to
I
get yourself
have
together.
a
Really do.
massage thing on the side of the bed because of that. I thought it was because. Listen, it's just a Charlie horse. I was like, yo, listen. When I talk about stuff going on,
shit.
things is happening. It might have been, I don't know, it might have been a little bit too much excitement. That leg went too straight.
I would laugh my ass off.
Yeah,
I swear
we
to God.
laugh.
I
It's
hope
funny.
Ricky does it one time because I'm a fucking die.
Listen,
I'ma
it's
die.
funny. It's funny
I'm gonna walk around
after,
like that all
after
the
you
time.
come out of the Charlie horse pain. It's funny.
Oh shit!
I just hope that you don't catch a Charlie horse on the first run.
With the rug
Listen,
toes.
you're not gonna catch it from that though. You gonna catch it. We catch a Charlie horse more from y'all bouncing on us. Didn't from us doing any motherfucking thing. Look,
No.
what?
No.
What? I said more. I didn't say we can't catch it doing
No.
other shit. What?
Nope.
No, what?
Because shit be happening sometimes.
What happened, Tammy? What happened? I need to know.
Nothing.
She out of line. All I know is I don't have a toe cramping problem.
Okay. So
Listen, I'm off the table with you having a guy friend.
then I'm off the table of being with somebody with kids.
Listen, could I have a girlfriend? Could I have a Can I have a
I
female?
feel like if it's the right, I feel like that's all about the type of person it is. I do, because I know that me as a
Same
female
scenario.
friend,
You
I
come
know-
home from work, me and her laid up on the couch.
I would never go there without your wife or your girlfriend being there, though. That's the type of woman I am. I would never be like my friend that I called. He calls Ricky to come over. It's not how it started because he was there before Ricky, but
I understand.
feel like you build the platform with the people. But
I got a girlfriend, a girl that's my friend, before me and you started dating. She's over at the house. You just walk in the house from work, no socks. What are you doing?
I'm probably dragging her off my fucking couch that I just washed.
Violence is not the
But
answer.
she got her
yo.
dirty socks off on
What?
my rug and
The
her
socks are
cramped
clean.
toes are fucking clapping her toes.
Listen, so I
Probably
can't
got
have
on,
a
like,
girlfriend.
Ugly ass nail polish. What
I
if she got ugly toes? Now you got your ugly ass toes together. Now our toes ain't gonna be the same.
I can't have a girlfriend. Right? No girl.
No.
So what are we
I'm
saying?
just talking shit. I don't have a problem with it if it's the right type. If it's the right type of female. If they have respect for your relationship, I don't think it should be an issue. Because some women aren't gonna even ever cross that line. Like they ain't really are not gonna come over. They're gonna be like, oh, is so and so there?
But
Tell
I was
her I'm
coming over.
and bringing some wine.
But I was coming over. The girl was coming over before I got with you.
Yeah, but now you're with somebody, so out of respect for you, if they actually care about
But
you
I
as a
call
friend,
her
they're not
not
going
to-
to want to make anything
But
difficult
I
for you.
called her and told her to come over.
So then you ain't got respect for your relationship.
How? This is my friend.
If you have a relationship with somebody and you've already set that tone, like that's what it is, then it's not an issue. But if you didn't, then it would be an issue. I'd fucking burn that couch and that bitch's ugly ass toes.
Listen, I just think that having a friend of the opposite sex has a level of difficulty. There are there are exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
But I believe that these individuals have to almost be from sandbox.
First of all, why you gotta be on the couch? Why you can't be at the kitchen table having coffee? Under my blanket that your mother just bought me for my birthday.
In my mind, we were in the kitchen. I mean, in the living room on the couch or the den.
Because I for sure would have walked in like, your mother just bought me that for my birthday.
Listen,
I ain't even using
I
that.
know
It's
girls,
a throw blanket. It's a decoration.
I know females who have guy friends, and I honestly believe that. I believe that the relationship is borderline inappropriate. I
know some too.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that it's like, it's not viewed that way. Oh, it's just such and such or whatever the case may be. But
what if the person doesn't? What if the other person doesn't have a problem with it though?
What do you mean?
Like what, outside looking in, right? The people that me and you know that are like that, and we're like, oh, that's mad weird. This, like that's disrespectful. I would never do that. Like, oh no, it's not happening in our relationship. What if they don't care?
What, like everybody involved,
Yeah,
like the boy and the girl.
The people that we know that have that type of relationship with males or females, and we're like, you're just super violating your significant other, and they're like, nah, it's not like that, and they don't care. What if they don't see it the way it actually is? Like,
a lot of times people don't see things until it's brought to their attention.
Exactly.
You can be giving off signals and not even realize what you're doing. Some things that women, certain things that women and guys too, but certain things that can be said or done give off signals that, mixed signals. It can, I don't know, because like Tammy was looking at me a little crazy the other day or whatever the case may be, or when we got a little sauce, she was a little touchy-feely. Dudes read shit wrong all the time.
Yeah.
Like, if you breathe near us, we think you like
us. People can definitely take shit out of context too. Like conversations can be taken out of context, but
you did. Oh, excuse me. Hey, yo, bro, she feeling me. Like that's
like niggas that lie and say they fuck bitches and know they ain't fuck a bitch.
Bitches do the same shit.
I ain't never lying no dick.
I didn't say you.
I know. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I think men move weird sometimes more than females.
More? Examples?
I just gave my personal example.
What? What was it?
You got your friend sleeping with the blanket or cuddling with the blanket your mama bought me that I ain't get to use yet. And you lying about smashing people. I don't get the concept of why people
with me
lie
and her,
about that.
but in that scenario, me and her were really just friends.
What about the people who be like, we're friends now, but you used to smash, but we ain't got...
Now, did you keep that from me, or was that information disclosed at the beginning?
Sometimes I just be wanting to punch that red wall right there because shit be coming up.
If you didn't disclose
it... What if you didn't disclose it, right?
We done.
And then years down the road...
You want some best man shit?
It pops up.
I smashed your wife. That's the best man type shit. Whatever. I smashed. Yeah. I don't think I could go through it. It definitely not. It don't matter whether the
especially
people
moved on.
Especially if you
questioned it, right? Like, what if you knew in the back
or
of your
you had
mind,
a feeling like, yo, I think them two was
feeling,
fucking or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I could go through with that situation. It's going to eat at me. Like my ego, like I guess that's my ego or my pride is going to eat at me. It won't allow me to, I don't know, man. What the fuck was that? what was in that? Gotta get you a straw. Yo. What?
I'm just wondering.
Wonder what? You asked me.
Yeah, like.
What?
What if your girlfriend or whoever you were dating at the time built a relationship with a person that you smashed that you never knew they smashed? So you and me are friends. Me and your wife become friends. and we already smashed and she don't know. And then she's thinking like, did they fuck? Did they? Kept questioning you, like, nah, nope, stop.
I lied.
Right? I lied,
But
right?
I
You're
lied.
lying.
I lied. That's a
Right.
I lied.
Right. And then down the road, it comes out that it actually was a lie.
It should be over. I'm because you lied. I mean, that nothing good can come from
Even though you didn't cheat on him with them.
my mind. Like, I'm dealing from it from the guy's perspective. My mind won't be able to process that. Like, it's gonna bring
So
rage
should a
and
girl
anger.
be the same way?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a female, so I can't. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can't feel how y'all feel, but putting myself in that situation, and you got a guy best friend, me and you fucking around right now. You used to fuck with your friend here, and you didn't tell me that from the rip, and I already been feeling weird energy.
Because motherfuckers be shady. They be throwing birthday parties to go over.
But chicks would be right there in the same vicinity. It'd be 3-4 girls.
They got a whole other agenda.
But girls do it. It'll be 3 or 4 girls that niggas boned all in the same little.
And nobody knows.
What a
Maybe
guy
like
knows.
One person besides him.
His brother.
Yeah.
His brother knows. He has all the pictures in the video.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying. Listen, it's just messy. I mean, I don't know, man. The interpretation of what we supposed to be out here doing it varies from person to person. So some people read to live free and be fruitful, and some people believe in the monogamy. Some people believe in the openness. I don't know, man. You just got to be careful what kind of.
You see that cruise boat for swingers?
I was on it.
No.
I was.
No, they're making a boat.
Oh,
cruise
okay.
line, and it's just beds all throughout the boat.
No, which one is that?
I'm going to share it.
Okay. No, but I went on a cruise that it's not necessarily a swingers cruise, but the vibe is swinger vibes. Like, if you're looking for it, it's going down.
Were they like old to young?
No, it
Is
was.
swingers old? Do they have a caliber of being old people?
These people were in the best shape of their lives. Everybody looked like models. It wasn't a bad.
I wonder if they give them tetanus shots or something.
What do you mean?
Because you just can't be swinging from...
Tetanus?
You just can't... I feel like you need a shot when you're a swinger. I feel like you can't go to a swinger event and think that you
It's
can just
people
rinse
out
your
here.
dick off with
It's
soap and water.
It's
and
people
then
out
move
here
on
that you
to
know.
Yeah, I did.
Listen, it's people. Right. That's why I was like, I don't know what.
Oh, tetanus.
Listen, yeah,
Ain't it tetanus? Wait, what is the shot? You know what the fuck I'm trying
Yeah,
to say.
tetanus, but that's not for that.
I know.
Listen. What I'm saying is that it's people out here right now that
Why
you
you
know.
get it though? You step on a nail, you got to make sure you don't get an infection.
It's people
Right?
out here right now that you know that are swinging. It's just not called swinging.
No, I'm talking about real life. We're on the swinger
What is the
cruise.
difference
No.
between of a dude
Because
running?
everybody knows they're a part of it. Not the dude going from bitch to bitch to bitch.
That's swinging. You swinging
Yeah,
with them.
he's swinging by himself. But when you go to them swing, everybody's swinging. The women are like, I have him too. Da, 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 da.
No,
You know
it's
what I'm
not
saying?
like that.
Okay, it's
It's not like
it's not.
that.
But I'm saying everybody goes to the swinging ship.
Let me tell you what
to
happened
know
to
they're
me.
swinging
Let me
dingling,
tell you what happened to me in
and
the
they
elevator.
need a tetanus shot.
I get in the elevator, right? Me and my lady. It's a group of people on the elevator. Group of women.
sir. No,
Listen,
sir.
we in the elevator.
Do not
The
have
lights
to go.
are. The lights are all.
Dimming.
The ambiance is it's action. Some girl is behind us, and she says, "Why don't we just cut all our phones off and just see where everything goes?" We wasn't swinging with her. We was trying to get out.
What did you say?
Nothing. We got off the elevator. We laughed and got off. We were polite.
Did you grab her hand like, we gotta go?
Nah, hell nah. Because she was back there looking like,
Who done did what?
man, she was looking like D. Wade. I was like, I'm off this. Yeah, it was, I mean, for her, it was a bad look. But, what? A question.
You were the friend.
If I was the friend,
Smashed, and now she has a boyfriend. Would you want to tell him that you smashed?
I fucking love you.
but we're friends? Me and your guy friend is
No,
me and your boyfriend
Your
is friends?
best friend, your female best friend,
Yeah.
gets a boyfriend, and you become friends with him. Would you feel like you had
Nah, my loyalty is to her.
It's her job to tell him.
Right. My loyalty is
Who
to
should
her.
wait? It's the boyfriend's job to tell the female.
It's-
That's what you're saying, right?
No, like if it was him, he had a female friend.
Or that's what I'm saying. It's his responsibility to tell his girlfriend.
It's the female's job to tell her.
Yeah, the dude that I was
Or
messing
vice
with him.
versa,
It's
right.
not me. I just met you because
Yeah.
we just went through that. I'm friends with you because
Right.
of,
So I mean, I'm an open book. I'm gonna give you a scenario that's a dead ass true, and I don't really care. So my man had a friend. They were friends. I had suspicion that they smashed, right? But I'm not an insecure type of bitch, so I'm not gonna really worry about it too much.
spicy.
Yeah, super spicy. Years, and then I'm going out after this. I'm gonna be mad when I go home. Years later, I'm still questioning it. I throw a surprise party for him. She helps me plan it. She helps me decorate. She helps me cook. Best friend of the quarter.
She done had them inches.
I can push you off the fucking chair.
She done had them inches.
Time out. So,
You don't like when somebody had your inches, huh?
I'm like,
I know that's right.
I'm a.
Go ahead, finish telling your story. You found out she had them inches. That shit
Listen.
changed the way you looked at that bitch.
No, I didn't. I kept wondering. I kept questioning, like, my gun's always been right? I'm telling my best friend, and she's like, not him. He's not. I'm like, I know, right? It don't really matter. And she was like, just ask him. Bitch, I did, like, for 3 years straight.
He lied.
COVID was a beautiful thing for me because I was like, doop, 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 doop.
Private
Doop,
investigator.
doop, doop. Nah, I was like, so she told me, he was like, I was embarrassed to tell you. I was like, oh.
Embarrassed.
So I became her friend, like real life.
And she told you.
Nah, she
stuck
lied.
to it.
I
Oh,
never,
you lied and said-
I never asked her, right? Because I never ever asked.
So
any
how did you
bitch.
get it out of her?
So what I did was I told him that she already admitted it to me.
And he admitted it.
And he, like, I don't know why he finally admitted it, because I tried it, like, years prior, and this shit never worked. And then all of a sudden he admitted it, and I was like...
But why was
and
he
I had
embarrassed?
asked her, I know,
Did you ask him?
I know why, but I can't tell you why. I can't. But I had hit her up, and I was like, is that why you stayed my friend? Because, I mean, I never vent to anybody about whatever issues I have with him, but I was like, is that why you stayed my friend? So you could keep...
They wasn't
trying to
still
get the
smashing.
inches? Nah.
Oh, okay.
But when I did that surprise party is when we were like, it's mad awkward. Nobody else was awkward besides her. And it was weird.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah. It was super awkward.
You were there?
It was me, her, and the other girl that we used to be friends with sitting on the end of my section. And I'm like, is it weird? Or is it just me? She's like, it's fucking weird, bitch.
So what did she say when you said
When
something
I
to her?
asked her, she was like, please don't tell so-and-so. And I was like, oh, I'm
Who, her
ruin
new
your whole
dude?
fucking life.
Her new dude?
Her whole fucking life could have been ruined.
And you didn't.
Nah.
Why? It wasn't like they was still fucking. They just fucked before. And if you should have been mad at somebody, you should have been mad at...
I was mad at him. I wasn't
okay,
mad
I was
at
about
her.
to say,
Nah,
she didn't...
like, I wasn't mad at her. I was mad at him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You weren't
But
mad at
that
her,
was...
though,
No,
'cause she
I
was
was...
your friend.
No, I never talked to her after that.
So, why? 'Cause you
I
were
met
upset?
her from him.
But
So
why
I'm
didn't
not
you
going to
talk
stay
to
your
her
friend
no
because
more?
I'm not going to be friends with anybody that got them inches.
Add it.
I'm not. Like, what are we talking about? Now I know you know what I got. What are we talking about? You come to my house?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
I
I don't
ain't friends
know
with
what girls-
anybody I know
I don't know what girls
smash
sit
the
around and
same
talk
person.
about.
Like, I'm not friends with no dude. Like you, I am, but I don't know nothing about you and your relationship to be like, I gotta go hang out with so and so. No, like I don't move that way.
Girls do that shit all the time.
Yeah, but I don't. But so I'm happy she asked that because I was like, right, bitch, because I really felt like somebody should have told me besides my best friend who never even knew what was going on. Because I feel like if it was me, like
Did it change anything?
no. I mean, it did for a little bit. It put me back a little bit. Just because I was like, it wasn't even that serious. Like, if you were smashing
made
us
it-
both at the same
Now,
time, you
that
weren't
would've been a-
together,
okay, right.
you could have told me. And then
But
it
he
stopped,
wasn't-
and then I became her friend. That's
I
what I did.
understand,
You know?
though. I understand a guy lying to not make you feel insecure or to be upset or something.
Yeah, because he
in
told
the
me,
moment.
he said when I did ask him, there was another part to it, and he was like, you really did become her friend. Like, I really did become her friend. He's like, I didn't want to ruin it. That's what the fuck we gonna talk about? What positions you like, or the toes getting crimped in the carpet? Like the fuck?
I don't know what girls
You know
do.
what I mean?
Listen, it's a lot
But
of girls who are Eskimo brothers. It is. You guys all.
But I ain't never brought no. I ain't loose to be able to be like bring anybody around people that I've smashed. Besides Shrek, and that ain't even enough. That's out of my control.
Just got to be mindful, people. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be quiet. Just got to be mindful. That's what I'm going to do. Listen, y'all. I know we've been going for a second. We're going to take a quick TV commercial break, then we'll be right back. Listen.
Always a pleasure.
Today was crazy, just to say the least. I don't know if we covered everything on our topics, and maybe we might have to touch back on it again. Maybe the kid thing or
Fuck
whatever.
them kids.
Fuck them kids, man. No, we did.
No,
We did it. We did. We went
the
in
kids.
decent enough, but no, it's not the kids. It's the adults.
I mean, it might be little raggedy ass Susan.
I ain't say that. I love the kids. I just
Snot nose Roger.
don't love it. Everybody else's kids. That's all. But I
Dirty ass Boquisha.
Oh my God. What's her name? Bumquisha. What did you just say? Listen, we appreciate you guys tuning in.
Dirty ass little Leroy.
Oh my goodness. She cooking every ghetto name she can think of right
I'm trying
now.
not to say any of our nieces and nephews' names. That's why I'm
Oh, listen. We love our kids. You gotta be wise in who you choose to deal with, to be with, to bring around your girlfriend or your children, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend for that matter
Yeah,
too.
because badass Boquisha gonna make sure she tell you ain't her daddy.
Oh my
Or her
God.
mama.
And Joey's gonna make sure he,
Don't smash, because he's the homie.
yeah, we're gonna call Timmy next time, not Joey.
Who the fuck is Timmy?
It was a random name.
I do have a friend named Timmy, though.
That's who we should have called.
But it's more Ricky's friend than mine.
That would be even better. Call
He
him.
probably wouldn't pick up.
You never know. He might.
That ain't gonna be a good scenario if he did.
And he says yes, and then you tell your dude.
Oh yeah, I'm at that.
Ooh.
It might be your turn. I don't know who you know.
Who I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I don't want to see how that's gonna go. I'm not calling anybody. I don't think it will go well. Because you know why? Because
Probably would not.
you want to know why? Because
I know who you could call.
Who? Who?
I know 2 people you could call.
And they're gonna say no.
Yep.
Whatever. Well, maybe. But what I'm trying to say is that even as a guy, you can kind of like tell. I mean, a girl too. Like, no, you know what? Maybe girls
I don't
don't.
think it's as easy for a girl to tell. I think we have like a
y'all
suspicion,
y'all
but we be
ignoring,
oblivious to a lot of
y'all
shit.
ignore the signs. Y'all ignore the signs.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
You
Not all
mean
the
to tell
time.
me you didn't think that all the sniffing around I was doing, all of the being nice, all of the coming up with the making them ends meet for you, you thought I was just doing that shit out the kindness of my heart?
What you mean? Wait, what are we talking about?
The guy and the girl situation.
Like the friend thing?
Yeah.
I mean, no. What I'm saying,
You needed a little bit of money extra to pay the rent or the mortgage.
I ain't even asking you for that.
You didn't have to ask. You were complaining. We were talking. I'm your friend. We have no socks on the couch.
With your mama's blanket that she bought me for my birthday.
Listen, y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Listen, I don't know where the rest of this is going to go.
There's going to have to be a part 2.
It's definitely gonna be a part 2.
Somebody else in on this for a part 2.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm keeping quiet. because I see the more I talk, because you try to slide me in. You can't slide me. I don't even have no girls
Sometimes
in
you
my...
be setting me up.
You
I
set
be letting
yourself
my
up. I don't say
fellow
nothing.
follower females down.
I don't have no girls in my phone to call that are not family. Because I don't believe I should have...
Correct, but I know that I know a person that you could call through Facebook Messenger.
I would never do that.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
I would never... That's the weirdest.
But I'm saying, I know a female that you could call that would not tell you she wants to smash.
I'm pretty sure we all know a girl or two that won't smash, so I don't know where that's going, but okay. Thank y'all for tuning in. We see y'all next week.